As part of measures to nip in the bud the rising insecurity concerns in the country, the Human Rights Writers Association (HURIWA) has called on the Central Bank and the Economic Financial Crimes Commission to commence investigation to unravel suspected sponsors of criminal activities in Nigeria. Addressing a news conference in Abuja, National Coordinator (HURIWA) Emmanuel Onwubiko also wants both government agencies to beam their search on activities of public office holders also involved in corrupt practices. He said the government must, as a matter of urgency, deploy its arsenal towards addressing the insecurity situation as Nigeria is fast assuming a failed state.
The most critical duty of government, and any government that cannot provide that cannot keep to that obligation has no reason to be in government, is to protect and provide. Particularly to protect. And that is why the Constitution says in section 14 2b that the primary duty of government is to protect lives and property of the citizens. And here is the government official saying, I cannot protect you. Then you quit from this government office. You have no job. You have no job. There's no legitimacy for you to remain a day longer on that seat. The government should set up a judicial panel of inquiry to investigate the root causes of this insecurity.
Onwubiko was also quick to condemn calls for extension of amnesty to criminal elements as solution to the crisis.
And government should never ever play around with the issue of granting amnesty to the so-called repentant terrorists or repentant bandits or whatever they call it. There's no word like that in any of our law books. If they want to experiment on that, they should close down all the prisons in the country and let all the prisoners be released as repentant prisoners. So government should stop insulting Nigerians every day.
The group further faulted the statement allegedly attributed to the Minister of State for Education, Chukwuemeka Nwajugba, indicating that the government alone cannot provide security across schools in the country. They further called for the removal of the National Security Advisor for not being able to provide solutions to the rising insecurity concerns in Nigeria. CNN News.